work
Yeah.
with Eddie, right, champ?
No.
Um, who,
You,
me?
yeah.
Oh,
It's a
oh yeah.
muted, but that's a whole nother situation.
Uh,
Wait, what?
uh,
What she
what
say?
are we
What did
hiding?
she say? That didn't sound
She
too right. I mean, what?
said
You
that's
Yeah.
good?
she know that
What you
that's
think
some stuff
about
that she happy
Eddie?
ain't get
So,
to the
so
internet.
Talk to me.
so what happened? What? All the money didn't reach the account? What happened? What? He was
Oh no,
short?
I
I
got my
mean,
money. We don't
no.
play those
I'm just checking. I'm just
games.
checking. I'm just checking. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
I just feel I ain't even gonna put it just on him. Just boxing in the hole. They got a problem with big beautiful black women. If you
Mm.
above 160 pounds, you get no love. So
Maybe that's how
Oh.
you feeling right now?
And why do
that's
you
how
feel like that?
No,
I
wait
Talk
a
mean,
minute.
about
don't
it.
you gotta?
Wait a minute
no.
now. Wait a minute. 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 Now,
Oh shit.
I gotta come back at you. I gotta come back just a little bit. I'm just gonna push a little bit, right? Let me tell you what I believe the problem is.
Okay.
I believe that you too good for your own good. It ain't really
Oh.
many people to sell. Like it ain't many opponents for you.
Yeah.
Like you so much better than everybody else. It ain't that many competitive fights at that weight class. Now if you was 147 or under, still black and beautiful, I think you'll get it. And with your skill set, I think you'll get a lot more opportunities.
Well, we try. You know, the big fight to make is me and Shills again, the rematch, and
Right.
then and then I'll explore going down. You know what I mean? It's my show.
Hey,
I done
listen.
did everything.
Hey, listen. I got that Ozempic pills. We good. We gonna get that weight down. We gonna do good. You know what I
Baby,
mean?
did you go look at my page? I'm good. Big
I know,
Mama's
no.
good.
I'm talking
Go look
about
at
go
my
down.
page.
No,
I'm
no, no.
good.
No, I know you good, but I'm talking about going down in a weight class so we can fight these other fighters. I'm not.
Dad, you want me
Come
to
on.
die? You just
No,
want me to
that's
die?
why I said I got some help for you. I
I'm
got you.
saying 47 look like it's a lot of
I'm
money right
telling you,
there right
you'll
now.
do it. You'll kill. A
But
lot of
listen,
money.
listen. I'm from the city. I live outside of Baltimore. So it's many ways to lose weight, and I ain't going down that way. I'm
Okay.
good.
I'm not. Listen, I'm just saying. I'm thinking about the bag right now. I'm like, wait a minute. We can get you down to the weight.
Oh yeah,
Go
you
in there and do what you do.
scared?
There you
You
go.
scared?
Snack. That's right. One of my
No,
snacks.
no. Look, we gonna do snack, no crack.
We do snack, no crack. Right.
Nah, but we good though. I listen. It's when the time is right. I know for me, I'm high risk, low reward for anybody I fight.
Yeah, but who is up there? Like who is the opponents in the bigger that's up there? Name
What?
like what big name is it above 160?
Wait a
What's
minute.
the weight?
I got one question, bro. What happened in the rematch with you and Clarissa? Talk about that. What would that look like?
Oh, it'll be different. It'll be real different. I mean, the first one, I feel like our 4 rounder was more exciting than like most of our 10 round fights we done had in our career. And actually, her last fight, I went and helped her,
Right.
like work with her, like her last fight. And I think it'll be good. Like if I have like a full camp and she have a full camp, I think it'll be real good. I know what I
Now
would
wait
do.
a minute. After y'all fought, y'all went and sparred with each other.
That's still like my little sister. You
Hold,
feel me?
hold, hold, hold up, Zach. Hold up,
Yeah,
Zach.
okay, yeah, we got it.
Zach,
Yeah.
I don't
Go
think you
ahead.
got the answer you was looking for. What did you?
I
She
don't
said
really
it'd
think.
be good.
Yeah, she.
Oh, I'm coming to win. Just like I know she coming to win. I come to
Who
whoop her
gonna
ass.
win though?
Who would win?
Yeah, that's what we
I
want to know.
believe
Who gonna win?
I believe I would win, just like she
What you
believes
mean
she
you
would.
believe?
This is a little bit. I don't know what's going on here, champ.
Who gonna win?
I'm coming out on top.
All right, there
That's
you go.
what I'm
Oh,
saying.
that's fine. Stand on what you
Listen,
say.
oh, listen. I stand on business in her face, out her face,
Oh,
on
champ.
the net, off the
Oh,
net. It's a lot of
Rock.
respect there.
She must be from the country part of B-more. She way out in the country. What part of
Nah,
B-more?
nah,
You
nah.
ain't from the B-more I've been to. B-more.
No,
Yeah,
it's
you
good.
gotta
You
you
ain't,
gotta
you
always
ain't
say
talking like
that.
that.
Now
You from
listen,
B-more.
listen. Let me explain. Let me explain. Mind you,
We love
I know I look.
Clarissa. I love Clarissa. That's
Yeah,
my sister.
that's
100.
Yeah, it
that.
ain't no
But we talking
disrespect, but
boxing.
I'm saying it's
We talking
you
boxing.
gotta
Yeah.
pick you over anybody.
You gotta get your money.
Listen, and
Shit.
I know what I'm coming to do. I know what I'm going to train to do. I'm not like the new kids on the block and talk all of this and go get fucked up, right? I'm very aware of what's in front of me, just like she's aware of what's in front of her. I know what I can do. She knows what she can do. Whoever do what they do best is gonna
No,
win. So that's
wrong
what
answer.
So
it is.
basically, y'all got the power right now to be like, yo, girl, what's up? Yo, February, let's fight again. Let's start
Yeah,
pumping this shit up
look,
now, and let's make this shit happen.
that's we need those Eddies and those Bobs and all, and put the money up, because this ain't cheap. Ain't nothing cheap. Ain't nothing cheap.
Well. I mean, this is your first time here on Before Champ with Zab Judah in Mill City. I mean, like, this is the world's most dangerous podcast show. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
You know
okay,
what I mean? I mean, like, we make it happen on here. You know what
yeah,
I mean? We done make the biggest and the best. You know, you
okay,
just got to come to the right place and spit your game,
okay,
and I
okay,
guarantee it's gonna
okay.
be
Put
heard.
that promoter head
Yeah,
on, Zab. I see you. I
yeah.
got a
You know.
promoter. I got an attorney. What we doing? I got my
Hey, you
publicist.
see,
Boy,
Zab don't
go.
wear hats. You know why Zab don't wear no hats?
Why?
No cap.
No cap.
No cap. I like that, right?
Oh my God.
I like
No,
that.
but that's the thing. 2025. That's what I'm looking for. Looking for. That's what we need to
Give
do,
me two
because I'm here for a good
more.
time, not
Give me two
a time.
more. Give me two more names besides Clarissa Shields that you will be looking for, because it's got to be somebody else out there with the titles.
Well, I still want to get my lick back with Savannah in the
I
UK,
knew it.
but
You gonna say that?
you ain't never the same after you fight me. Like, she ain't boxed since we fought. She
I
said
mean,
she was.
we talk about it. We haven't heard you say nothing about it. What's up? What happened?
Yeah,
I
put
mean,
your
get it
little
get it off
Baltimore
your
if it
chest.
been your attitude.
Yeah, get it off your chest. What's
No,
up?
cause listen, my thing is, at this point in my career, I'm about my bag. With that, I want my lick back. With Clarissa, I want that rematch. With these other girls, it's just putting foot to ass for real. Like, even the other chick that I just beat in December, the Shadia one, the one they blew up, the one they said, oh, she this, that, and the third, she was a whole flop, which I told y'all she was a flop.
Wow,
I
You
damn.
told
outworked
you,
her.
huh?
You outworked
Hold on.
her.
No, but listen, I ain't even really run for that fight. Okay, my
Oh man,
for
talk
the
about
UK,
this.
I got the call for the fight. I'm like, damn, all right, let me just do what I do. I gave her boxing. She ain't outboxed me. I gave her brawling. She ain't outbrawl me. I gave her let's fight. She couldn't outfight me. She couldn't outthink me. And then the fucking people like, oh, like it was a fluke. I've been the longest reigning super middleweight champion in history. I've been winning since fucking 2005 on the top elite level, Olympic caliber. So you telling me I beat her by a fluke? It's just the disrespect. I feel like the new boxing game is just weird. It's just
Mm,
weird. That's like Zab. Zab, if you fought in this age, you be looking at these motherfuckers like they aliens. Cause it don't make
mm,
sense. It don't
crazy.
make sense.
You know,
Both of y'all, two
you
world champions, two icons, and it's like, what? I know y'all be looking at these new kids like, oh man, look at your chops,
Mm,
look at your chops. Even though they can fight, it's just that different. They ain't got that thing in them.
Yeah,
Everything,
it's too much of a business now. You
yeah,
know, it's
yeah.
all about
fuck
business. You got you
that,
got you got guys with one or two fights. We want millions. Like,
bruh.
and ain't no
If
money.
I had a penis, I'd be a multimillionaire. Put it that way.
So wait a minute. That's sexist. So you saying that the only
Yes,
reason why is you're not
yes,
getting it is because you're a female?
yes,
Nah,
yes,
nah, that's not true.
yes,
That's not
That's
true. Nah,
yes.
okay.
if
So
you
tell
had a
me this. What
penis,
about
you'd
the?
be a tranny.
We're gonna put you on the rock, bro.
gotta love
Hey yo,
them.
Bruh, you
Gotta
ain't
love them.
hey yo, damn, I forgot I was gonna say
Texas.
that. Yeah,
Why? If she had a
oh,
penis, why she would be more successful?
yeah. So,
because if you took my resume, we could do pro body of work, we could do amateur body work, because
but
apparently
wait a minute. Jackie Frazier and Layla Ali crossed that threshold. They made $1 million. Come on, talk to
their
me. What are they?
last name were
What were they
their last
doing that you're
names
not doing? What?
their last names were Ali and Frazier.
Oh,
My last name is
I got you. So you
third.
saying all around the board, politics gonna kick in somewhere. Either the woman politics or the high guarded name
For me,
profile
for
politics.
for me, it comes to politics of name and politics of being a woman. For people like a Clarissa, for people like who else? Like a Katie, Amanda Serrano, their politics were just
You
being a
know what
woman.
my pushback to that is?
What?
At one time, Frazier or Ali name wasn't synonymous with boxing, right? So what you got to do is create your own. You got to create your own lane, right?
Listen.
Coach.
It allow me to interject. Allow me to interject. The only thing that's with me is that I don't have people like Mill City Zab and this platform. I don't have boxing media. Don't push me. I done had a international record that charted in the UK top 10. I've been on TV, American Idol. I've done fashion shows in New York Fashion Week.
What's your amateur record? What's your amateur record?
I'm a 15 that time national champ. Not we didn't count the ringside.
Time national champ.
We didn't count the ringside. We talking about U.S. Open, Golden Glove, PAL, National PAL. I'm a 5-time Pan Am gold medalist. I'm a 2-time world medalist. If my weight class was in the Olympics, I would have medaled twice. So when you talk about before it was a Clarissa, it was me. When Clarissa was doing her thing, I was right there, either a weight class up or in her weight class. I was the big dog. I'm still a big dog. So it's like I guess it can't be two big, beautiful black women winning at the same time.
It can.
Yeah, it can. In my world, shit, it gotta be. That's it.
You know what? You gotta start it and push that narrative right here, like you doing
right now.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, hold up. To me, y'all Venus and Serena of this boxing thing. So
look, and we say the same thing, and that's a beautiful thing that you said it without me having to say it, because like I have a lot of respect for her, and like she'll tell you, unless it's me versus her or her versus me, I'm always gonna ride for her because she's a national treasure. I'm not gonna let nobody play with her.
Who's that?
No.
The problem is it ain't many people for y'all to fight.
Huh?
It ain't no other big names for y'all to that
what
marquee name.
What that got to do with me? I gotta stick around till I'm 50 years old. These bitches gotta carry their weight too.
Yeah, but I'm saying you gotta get the people interested, right? And no matter what.
That's true.
I'm the most interesting woman in boxing.
That might be true, but you need a dance party. Floyd needed a dance party.
True.
Dad needed a dance party.
I got her.
Everybody needs a dance party. You can't just
give me the girls at heavyweight. Give me the girls at middle. I ain't going to no junior welter or no super welter.
I'm just telling you that we know we know you'll dominate them. We need somebody that's gonna appear on paper that can beat you, that can give you a competitive fight.
Well, y'all, you had your girl last year. What's her name?
See, you don't even know her name like that. They got to be household names.
Cause I only respect real. I ain't got time for.
She took out Shadia Green. That was Jake Paul's prospect there. But yeah, she did a great job. You did a great job with that one.
See, you got three people.
I know why she's complaining though. She's fought some.
Yeah, you got 3 people on this live right now. You got me, Mill, and Zab. They got the utmost respect for you. You know, before you turn pro, I don't know if you remember this, but when rest in peace, Warren told me about you a long time ago.
Listen, you was one of the first when I first started boxing. You know, the person who found you. I knew about you and learned from them.
Okay.
Back in Baltimore. So I listen. I'd rather be respected by the greats than hated on by the fakes. Because at the end of the day, my name is in history book.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
it ain't going nowhere. You can't. Nobody can take that away from you.
For sure. I'm the big girl. All the big girls watch. Put it that way.
There you go. That's the place to be. So if you keep doing what you're doing, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. Don't worry about it. It's coming.
I'm trying to hire you as an attorney because I'm going through this claim right.
Who's that girl right there? She says I'm training. Who's that? That's a woman.
For who? Training for who?
Who that is? It looks like she might be training for you.
But listen, see, you gotta understand, right?
But it's made on this channel, baby.
Can I say something? You gotta understand. I'm refined, right? And Brother Rockman can attest to it. You're not gonna make it through grassroots Baltimore without
Anybody.
having something in you. What you see now is just a reformed version of who I used to be. Like I did all the ratchet shit.
Yeah.
So when the bitch come talking crazy to me, I don't want to talk. I want you to act on it. So I ain't got time for all of that. We
Wait a
can sell
minute.
a
Don't
fight.
wait. Don't tell me you on the ayahuasca now too. You on the ayahuasca?
What is that? That Ryan Garcia stuff?
No, I'm talking about like the woosah medicine. Bring it down. Don't get on that.
Deontay Wilder.
Nah. Get on that.
No, I'm on
Nah,
demon.
not right now.
Nah,
This
I'm
nah,
ain't
on
fire
no,
shit.
hold up. Listen. This is what
demon.
you do, right? If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, right? So
That's number one.
we're
That's
not
number
doing
one.
nothing outside that ring. But you can sign up
But
for it. You can sign up for all the pain medicine you want. You can have free pain medicine.
Yeah, but I don't
but
think
listen, listen. I'm
I'm
just
just
I'm a businesswoman as well. But I'm always on demon time. If you bring that smoke, you gonna get what you asked for.
demon
Ask
time.
your girl. Ask your
That's
girl Green.
outside talk. That's outside talk.
Ask your girl
Demon
Green,
time.
cause when we could do boxing talk, but when you start like trying to disrespect me for real, just as a woman, we can sell a fight. But when you try to disrespect me as a woman, it's a whole different
I mean,
type of ball game.
for our audience that's not familiar with Green, let's give her a full name. What's her full name?
Shadesha Green.
Shadesha Green. Okay, there we go. Okay, we talking about Shadesha. I'm sorry. I got you. Now we got our face with the name. I got you now. Okay. So wait a minute. You fought her?
I beat her.
She just beat
Oh,
her.
okay. You beat her.
She
Okay. Knockout.
she was
Knockout.
undefeated, and she was an undefeated KO artist.
No,
Knockout
we
or
didn't talk
decision?
about that. She could sell water to a well. She said I was trash. Like she had like I want a champ. I want undisputed. Like I ain't been running shit for a long time. So
She was talking shit.
Did
a
you
lot
start
of
feeling when she was saying a lot of it? Did you start feeling like it? Did it start getting to you a little bit? Because it sounded like it got to you a little bit.
no. What got to me was y'all, not you, but the boxing people that how y'all real boxing people and y'all believe that shit.
Okay, so that was your motivation as you used to go in there and get her,
Now
huh?
motivation is I gotta get the bag and I gotta beat her up because you talking too much.
So wait a minute, your only motivation is the bag. That's it. You don't
The
really care about
bag,
the legacy.
the
You
bag,
don't
and
care.
respect on my name. This was for
Okay.
boxing. Like real people who box, they would hit me up, DMing me, calling me, like you gotta save women's boxing because they know she a fraud. So it was more.
Are you here to change the game?
I've been changed the game.
Oh, I like.
But
I want to.
but let me say this. Let
I'm
me say
having
this.
sit
Let me
down and
say
get
this,
here.
right? Let me say this, Franchon. Like she may not necessarily be a fraud just because she's not on your level, right?
No, no. Listen. She is a type of piece we need in the game. Put it that
Yeah,
way,
that's what I'm
right?
saying. So you can't beat the people up and make you devalue your victory.
Now
You know what I'm
listen,
saying?
no, listen. I I'm one of the strongest supporters and advocates for women's boxing. Out of
But you
all,
can't be calling frauds.
nah, that was just because she disrespected me on like
Okay.
she disrespectful. But I did say she has the capability. She's gonna be somebody in boxing. Like she's
There
gonna
we
be a
go.
world champ.
There,
She's gonna be a world champ.
there you go.
She could
There you,
fight. She could
there
fight.
you
She could
go. There
fight.
you go. Big up. Give up. The bigger she get, the better you look.
Can
That's right.
do you face Savannah Marshalls? Do you think she could beat her?
Who? Savannah?
You think yeah?
Them two.
You
Them two
think
fight. Who they
Shadesha
gonna
could beat
win?
Savannah?
I think Savannah will win.
Too
Oh,
much
what?
the
Savannah
experience.
been around almost as long as I've been around. Savannah's been through those things. She's experienced. You
She's
feel what I'm
nice.
saying?
Lab.
What
Savannah Marshall's nice.
I know
What y'all
Savannah Marshall. I
think about
know.
the
I like
women's
Savannah.
title fight coming up this weekend?
Who?
oh and Nia
Um. Well.
or Alicia.
With Big Brooklyn, you're talking about?
Yeah, Michaela
So
and
Y'all
Sandy.
going to that fight?
and what's the
Sandy,
Toronto?
Michaela
Toronto
Mance.
fighting?
Yeah, Michaela and
Nah, she
Sandy.
not fighting this week.
Okay.
She
who?
fighting on the Jake Paul card.
She one
Nah,
of my
they fighting
favorites.
in Brooklyn.
No, I know.
Y'all
I'm talking
I'm
about
talking. Yeah.
somebody else.
Sandy Ryan and Michaela Mayer fighting at MSG
Yeah,
Right,
on
right.
Friday.
yeah. Shoot Shushu's gonna be there, and Xander Zayas is the
Yeah,
headliner.
yeah,
What do
yeah.
you what do
What's
you
up with that fight?
what do you think about that fight? Yeah, what do you think about that fight? How
Oh,
that's
that's
gonna go?
good. That's a good fight. That's a good fight because it's some personal stuff. Like the coaches,
Yeah, the coach.
they took Michaela's coaches, and mind you, they trained like when we was in the amateurs. When the UK team came over, they sparred. So it's history there. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I might pop
What
out.
you
So
I
wait a
might
minute,
Mm.
wait a
sure.
minute. For all the listeners and everybody watching that's not familiar with the names and everything, come on, bring us in, give us the good shit,
Okay,
give us the good
so
stuff. Come on.
so this the T right here, right? Apparently, Sandy Ryan is from the UK. Michaela may have been training with Coach Al and Kay Karoma for her whole pro career, right? So Sandy Ryan came over to America to her gym and apparently didn't say nothing or be like, hey, I want to train with them. So she started training with Kay and Flick, and all that shit just went to hell. And Michaela was like, I'm not having that. You got to pick a side. So some sides got picked. And he was like, oh, you going to take my coaches? Now I'm going to fuck you up. And so then now we got to fight. And we're going to see who the best. Was that
Sound like
okay?
sound like some movie. I'm
Fire.
with it.
hey,
I like it.
Sounds
I'm
like,
so
you
in.
pick though? Who you
sounds like right
That was
on point.
my Wendy Williams stay
But
on.
who you
How you
picking?
doing?
Who you picking? Who you picking?
She got
Huh?
Michaela.
Who you picking in that?
Shut up. Shut up, Mills.
Who
You
you
know
picking?
what? It's going to be a good fight. I'm right. Look, Michaela, she got a chip on her shoulder. And I feel like she been through more of the fire than like Sandy. Sandy is a great fighter. I love her too. See, that's the thing, Rock. I fuck with like all the women, like, because I've been like a big godmother to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Mm.
Michaela,
I like how she put her status. She just
yeah,
rocks him like, what? I'm the
but
godmother of this
I
game.
am,
What's
I
going
am.
on?
But
Big
Michaela
fish.
definitely got Michaela got a chip on her shoulder, and the point she is in her career, she really can't afford to come up short. Sandy is young; she's a young champion. She has plenty of time, and she's just trying to prove herself against a notable opponent. Like she got her belt from I think Terry Harper, which Terry's kind of, you know what I mean. But fighting against Michaela, Michaela's going there with a purpose, and I know her personally. When she got her mind made up, it's made up. So it's just, and you saw her last fight with Natasha, the girl
Mm.
from UK.
I'm
With
just saying.
Bill,
I'm gonna just throw this out there, right?
yeah.
My baby son was her main sparring partner.
Who?
My youngest son. Oh, you don't
What's
know him.
his sparring partner?
Michaela.
And what he say?
I mean, obviously, he want Michaela to win. He on her side. He say she ready.
Yeah, she could eat some food. She ain't got starved, so
Yeah, so she ready. But I mean, it's
Do
it's all
you do
two
you
two
do
great
you
fighters.
do
But
you box with
obviously,
men? Do you box with men too?
yeah. I was
You
gonna post up with my story. The dude I sparred with today was like 100 pounds bigger than me,
a
but
100 pounds bigger than you?
nigga was like 280.
Damn.
boom.
Skills pay the bills. So he wasn't like if he was skilled as me, then I probably would have
Oh,
got
so wait
knocked
a
out.
minute. Slow down now. You're going wait a minute. Don't go too fast. So what happened? What happened? So what you put hands on
Fresh
him?
out beating up on fat
Oh,
boys.
listen, nah. I got in there and I threw like a 1-2, and the nigga spun me around. And
Right.
at that time, that's nah. He was putting his weight on me, so I had to post up in the corner and just like counter and throw some shots, then scoot over to the other corner because he was wearing me out. I ain't been sparring like that, so
Were you digging his body? You was digging his body and working his body good?
yeah,
Okay.
I seen him breathing hard when I got in because he had sparred like 2 rounds before me. So I was like, oh, I got you. I just kept touching his body,
Now
touching
when
his
these
body.
guys now when these guys box with you, do they go, 100%, 45%, 85%?
Baby, my husband, he hits me in the ring. Like when we spar,
Oh, I'm about to say, damn, no domestic violence out of here. Wait a minute. I thought she was coming out, champ. I'm like, wait a
Yo, you
minute.
scared him. You
Yeah, I'm like,
scared him.
wait. My husband hits me.
no,
I'm like, oh
He's like,
shit.
no, not on this live.
No, no.
Mills, Mills was like, oh, the po-po. Nah. So, like, my husband's my main sparring partner. He's a boxer, too. And he looks, he has a high respect for you guys. So, he's a boxer. For him, me and him is
But he
like,
ain't no 280-pound boxer though.
nah, why he a super bantamweight?
Yeah, he ain't no 200. Let's put that out there though. He ain't no 280-pound boxer.
So hold on.
You're wild.
So hold on.
He's super bantamweight.
Hold
He
on.
And you said that.
And he fights next week, October 5th. So
Okay. Oh, so you have both fighters. Okay. All right, good.
But
who got more wins?
He got more fights than me. He got like I only got like 12 fights, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Zab.
Yeah.
Hey, Mill. Let's put a band together with their son. We need to sign their son. If they have a child, a boy.
I'm trying to have twins. So
yeah, we get with that boy. If they come on with a son, we got to get something together and sign him immediately.
Zab, Rock. I'm gonna tell you how strong my pedigree is. I done sparred like most of the world champions.
Talk to me. Give me some names. That's not what I want to hear. Tell us who.
I sparred with Tank, right? But his little ass kept dancing. This is way back in the day. I done sparred Shakur. That was a chess match. We just kept dancing. Errol Spence dropped me with a body shot in camp. Me and Daniel Jacobs, we sparred. Some new kids. Who else? Who's like some new kids? I done sparred some new kids. I'll tell you, like the Gary Russells. I used to spar with them.
So wait a minute. Now, when you say spar,
Oshaki, Jamel Herring.
Wait a minute. Are you saying when you spar with these guys, like you sparring, like you're not the lead sparrer? You like coming in on the tail end and then do 10 rounds?
So like some of them, I get in there, right? They even put me in there first, and it was a mix-in. But some of them, I'm trying to get my work in. But as a female, that you might hit them, they're like, "Oh shit, she hit me." So I'm not gonna take it hard on her. But the whole time, I'm trying to fight you, though. I'm trying to work with you. But yeah, Errol Spence, he dropped me with a body shot. I'll never forget.
Was that the hardest you've been hit in boxing from Earl?
This light heavyweight named Dale Robersonell from Baltimore. I ran into his right hand, and all I can remember
I ran into his
but
right hand.
She said he was a light heavyweight though.
All
I know.
can remember is them I couldn't see anything. It was all black, and them throwing water on my head. Actually, Brother Lewis throwing water on my head. Put some water on the head. Put some water on the head. I'm like, I'm all right, but I couldn't see nothing. It was black. So I think
if he fight at light heavyweight, when y'all sparred, he's probably actually a heavyweight.
He was sitting stuff down in the amateurs. So put it that way.
So you went on his resume. So he put you on his resume.
So what happened to him? He ain't do nothing in the pros?
Yeah. Man. You know what? Because I work on the business side too, and I think he like went pro, and I was actually trying to get him to come back and get some money because he was a knockout artist, true knockout artist. But if you don't have the right people behind you, it's crazy.
That's so essential to boxing. People think you just get in there and throw you in there with the wrong people, anybody. Well, he's got no fights, so put him in there together. Nah. This guy got 300 amateur fights.
You see what happened to that top rank kid against the journeyman the other night?
You talk about my boy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Say his name.
Poor guy.
Say his name.
yo, you wow.
Hey,
Say his name.
Why B4 champ got to be so sensitive? You got to be so politically correct.
Yeah,
that's my boy Kid Kansas. My boy Kid Kansas. Yeah,
you go. Yeah. We can't be doing that stuff, man.
Alan Garcia.
He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
He fought on that prime card too.
Yeah.
He was going to.
I feel like what and y'all can attest to this because y'all really had to get it from the mud. I feel like they give too much too fast, or they built these guys up. They put their reputation or what they expect from them too much. They don't let them prove themselves. You know what I mean?
But I'm gonna tell you why they do that. Cause I noticed that too, right? This is
Yes,
the problem.
Squire.
I'm gonna break it down for you, right? The problem is you got certain people that come in and start paying all this money at various times in boxing. So now you got guys getting overpaid, right? So now they expecting this much. So when the money dry up, right? Now they still want these fights, right? They still want these paychecks. So now the only thing that's going to substantiate the paycheck is you got to fight another top guy. You can't get paid. You can't get overpaid for fighting bums,
Right.
right? So now now that the money drying up, you got to fight quality fights. Now you got to earn your money. When it's been a time like when Premier Boxing came on, they had a stupid
Everybody
bag. They
got
just
money.
overpaying everybody.
Everybody.
Now everybody thinking they're gonna get all this money, but the money gone. So now you got to really fight somebody to get that money.
Shit,
So
Right.
now,
I'm trying to fight. I'm trying
yeah,
to
but see,
fight.
you're a real one. You're a real one. You're gonna fight for your bread. But I'm talking about these guys that just coming up, turning pro. Now they thinking all the money is there. They're gonna get overpaid. Nah, you gotta fight for that money.
And you
Feel
got
it, bro.
you got hustle. You got
I mean, you also you gotta call somebody out on some real like stuff. I mean, you ain't like get right to the meat and potatoes. You know, you said you want Clarissa, you want this, but you ain't saying yo, what's up?
You
Get
probably
to
want
it.
to get back with Savannah, right?
yeah. Savannah's like, oh, if a promoter put the money up, we can
If
fight.
a
You don't want that
promoter,
smoke for real. And she ain't fought. No, she hasn't fought since last July when we fought. She did an MMA fight. I was even training MMA. I was like, I'll go get you and Clarissa MMA. Let's do it. Like I want
mm,
smoke. I run to the fire. I'm
mm.
not that kind of
Would you
person.
fight them in both in the same night?
I was doing MMA before MMA was MMA. Like,
No, what I'm
oh,
saying, would you do a box one of them and do an MMA with one of them in the same night? Same night. One of them you go
what's
MMA.
what what's the break? What's my break in between? And how much we paying? Fuck it.
Of
Like
course you're gonna get a break. Of
I
course you're
know.
gonna get a break. Don't worry about that. You're gonna get a break, but we want to make sure that you're down and you're game for the opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when
I'm
people,
here for a good time, not a long time. Don't ever test my gangster,
she
Mr.
said, I'm
Jab.
here
Jab.
for, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I
When you
got you. I hear you.
when
You
you
I
test
know
the
cross
they have.
gangsters out.
You
Yeah,
test
you know
my
that.
gangster.
I got to.
You you
I
you
need her to
hey,
know
Zero
these
hey
bread.
things.
Zach,
Yeah,
you gangster checking Zach?
gangster checking. You know that. G checking.
Zach gangster
G
checking.
checking.
champ,
G checking.
when you crossed over, was it for more pay?
For
Yeah.
me, it was for the opportunity, and it was for the opportunity, of course, because that's where Savannah and Clarissa was going. And you see Dana White's buying, he does MMA, but now he's buying into boxing. So if you can do both, that's more money. And then it was just something challenging because Bourne was getting weird, still weird. It was like, what y'all doing? And I could fight. I know how to fight. Everybody say I be wrestling anyway. So what's up? What's up?
I like it. Yeah, I mean, fighting. So going back to that sparring talk, right? Um, sparring the guys. Clarissa has been very open upon like wanting to fight the guys. Do you feel like that's something that she could do? Is that something that you females, feel like you guys can compete with the men?
I feel like it's different circumstances. I will respect men. I'm not, even though I'm an alpha female, I respect men. I have a alpha husband. Even though he's super bantamweight, he is his personality, his aura is 6'6". You feel what I'm saying? And I've been humbled a couple times. A guy that hit me in my mouth, and I'm just like, hold up, get the strap. But I feel if you match skill for skill, I believe we could beat some of these guys, skill for skill.
Mm,
But
mm.
that equalizer is different. Like,
That power.
yeah,
That. Ooh.
Yeah, but
hey, if you was
you know the problem with that. You know the problem with that mill is it's a lose lose for the man. It's a lose
Well,
yeah,
lose
Mm.
lose for the man.
this was a lead up question. Is what do you think about the transgenders? Coming into the women boxing, I think one of them won the whole thing this year. So, what's your opinion on that?
for me,
Me,
I, I'm just because I've had a situation. I just want, for me,
For the sport.
It should be,
For the sport.
yeah, I feel like my opinion is it needs to be equal across the board. Like I've had my own situation where I fought a biological woman who was transitioning to a man. Therefore, she was taking testosterone and other drugs that was found in her system. There was a difference, but she was still a woman. So I feel like that made it not equal. When I fight you, if you're gonna take steroids, I need to take steroids. If I'm not taking it, you're not taking it. If you got a PP, I need a PP. If you got a VJJ, I need a VJJ. Long as it's equal, we can get it on. But I just feel like when you start putting all these different variables, it makes it unsafe, crazy.
You know I got the solution, right?
What?
You always do, Rock.
You know
What?
I got the solution.
That's what
What
I
is
love
it,
about you.
champ? Talk to
The
me.
solution is this. It's very simple. It's very simple.
You trying to run for 2024,
Nah,
25? Where we
listen,
at?
it's a
Let's
simple solution.
go.
Everybody making too much out of it. Create a new division.
The training
Create a trans
division.
division. You can't
I
have
would,
the transgenders
hey,
fighting females, and you
Yeah,
can't
all
have
man,
them
all man.
fighting the males. You got to have them fight their own division.
but I ain't even gonna hold you. I will watch it. If you ever seen, if you ever seen a tranny fight, a straight dude, you ever seen that?
Yeah, well, I'm saying they need
I
their
see
own
one
division
video.
and let them go at it. Period.
I will watch.
You
I
know?
see one video on YouTube. Didn't look too good for the straight guy.
Listen, at the end of the day, that's where it comes to show. At the end of the day, it is what it is.
But all right. So, what do you think of? Like, do you feel like Clarissa could hang with a Keith Thurman?
This Keith
One time.
Thurman.
One time.
One,
I mean, what prom Keith
One
Thurman?
time.
I'm
One
talking
time.
about.
It don't even matter. One time
I
Keith
think
Thurman.
I
We
think
haven't seen one time in a long time.
for me, other than the power, I think I could beat Berlanga.
Oh
It's a lot of
shit.
one-dimensional guys out there.
Oh shit, ladies and gentlemen.
It's
You trying to
Welcome to
break
we
the
talk
net
Oh
right now,
damn.
girl? What's
now. We
going
talking
on?
She
Talk to
trying
me.
to
about
brush it.
we talking
She
about
just
skill. We talking about grit. The only reason Berlanga's popping shit
Call
right now
him right
because
now.
no,
Green and Belanga. That's the name of
No, no,
this.
no.
That's the
Finish,
name of
let
finish,
me
this
finish,
shit.
hold
finish,
on. Can I
finish.
talk?
I'll call him
Go
later.
ahead,
Go.
finish. Finish. Go
Can't
ahead.
talk?
Go.
Can a
Talk.
Go
champ
ahead.
talk?
Floor is yours.
And I don't want him coming me try to throw. Oh, you ain't got this money. You ain't got this. I got undisputed. I'm a big dog. I can stump. I've been doing it. You want to test my amateur
He
resume?
got 17 first round knockouts straight.
Word.
Sleepy
Straight.
time.
I went.
And he from
Sleepy.
Brooklyn.
Big
I
body.
He from
went
Brooklyn.
pro with a two-time gold medalist straight out the gate. I, I was
This is the
But it
Puerto
wasn't the man.
Rican power.
nah. But listen. My thing is, y'all as OGs, as boxing enthusiasts, y'all are commending people for lasting. Mind you, if you gonna sell a fight
Ooh.
and you're supposed to beat this person up and do all this stuff, don't give credit just because I survived 12 rounds with another big dog. If you really a big dog, you gonna stump every time. You gonna step every time. When I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. But you come up short, like say if I come up short, majority decision or something very close, I get shitted on. But this is praise because everybody thought this person was gonna get knocked out and they didn't get knocked out.
Now, I'm
So
Mm.
not
what?
praising
So
him for that. I'm just telling you, like it's a difference between men and women. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just
I
Well,
wouldn't if I'm
so what?
advising you, I wouldn't
What?
advise that.
What is it? What is it? What is it that you've seen in the Canelo fight that make you believe that you could beat Belenga?
because he ain't believe in himself until he made it through.
So do you think you gonna have the same effect on him that Canelo did?
that was a good one.
Yeah, we want to know.
We
We
doing
want to know.
That was a
skill,
good one.
doing skill for skill. My thing is, I will tell you this, right? I will always get my respect. No matter who I get in the ring with, I will always get my respect from the
Would you
guy.
stop him? Would you stop him?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop his ass. See, Canelo ain't throw the hook hard enough.
Said she gonna stop him too. Oh shit. Ladies and
I like her
gentlemen, this
energy.
is
I love it.
yeah, me too. I'm loving it.
All else fails, I'm gonna hit him in his balls. And he hit me too hard, I'm
Oh,
gonna hit him in the balls.